These are allegedly the key perpetrators of saffron terror. Suspended Armyman Lieutenant Colonel Prasad Purohit, Sadhvi Pragya Singh Thakur, Swami Dayanand Pandey, and according to the AGS, the transcripts of audio-video recordings recovered from Dayanand Pandey's laptop is evidence enough to prove that Purohit had already kicked off efforts to liaison with establishments in Nepal and Israel to set up a separate Hindu Rashtra. In a meeting which was attended by Swami Dayanand Pandey alias Sudhakar Trivedi and others, Purohit is seen and heard saying, "We have contacted Israel and our captain has also gone there. We have received a positive response from them. They told us to show something on ground because we had only given them papers. They told us to wait and watch for 6 months." On behalf of the Council of the Right-Wing Hindu Extremists, Purohit had even managed to clinch a couple of deals with his counterparts in Israel. We asked for 4 things. Uninterrupted supply of equipmental training, to allow us to start our office with the saffron flag in Tel Aviv, political asylum, and to support our cause in the UN so that a Hindu nation is born. At one point, Swami Dayanand Pandey is heard saying, "I had told you earlier that 2 people from Israel had come to us. They sat here and talked for a while. Whatever it is, they promised to cooperate first." The transcripts also speak of the group's plan to seek help from ousted Nepal monarch King Gyanendra. In his conversation with the other accused, Purohit explains, "We must understand our requirement. I should tell you that we had a meeting fixed with King Gyanendra for the 24th of June in 2006 and in 2007 as well, and we had fixed this meeting over the phone on 13th of February. The transcripts also make mention of Queen Aishwarya's interest in Hindu fundamentalism and her association with Purohit, Gyanendra's wife, the Maharani. She's anyway attached to him. We have been in contact with her. And it's a Nepal army official who's acting as middleman for Purohit and King Gyanendra, through whom Purohit had almost got a clearance to train cadres in Nepal." Talking in particular to Swami Dayanand Pandey, Purohit says, "There's a Colonel Prajwal who's also a brigadier in the intelligence. We had fixed a meeting with a lot of difficulty. I had proposed, and the king had accepted, that 20 of my men will be given officer training every 6 months, 40 officers in a year, and 200 of my men will train for Jawans. I told him to ask for AKs from the Czech Republic. I told him we'd pay for the guns and ammunition. The king had accepted the proposal. Just imagine if that had happened." During the meeting, a heated discussion ensues within the group where retired Major Ramesh Upadhyay announces the last decision. "The thing is that the constitution that we are following is not and will not be acceptable to us. Another constitution will come into place. Then Hindu Rashtra will be established. But till then, it is not acceptable." And while the AGS is hoping this evidence will help them secure conviction, Himani Savarkar, a serving colonel, Babaditya Dhar, Delhi-based Dr. R.P. Singh have been made key witnesses in the case. With Toral Varia in Mumbai, in New Delhi, Anand Venkateswaran.